Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the opening round of the Northern Europe event. So we're going to be jumping in here with Valtteri Bottas and Max Verstappen and see if we could get qualified for the final round. I mean, we should get qualified for the final round. Has to be like a bad spell of bad luck for us not to be qualified for the final round. So let's jump on into our first race at Singapore and let's see what we can do. If you haven't seen our video on the boost guide where we share with you guys the best boost tips for each track, make sure you guys check that out. So it helps you to plan your strategies as we go along. All right, let's jump on into our first race. There we go for our first race. We're on Singapore for this one. Wonder what kind of qualifiers. I think we've been in the P8, P14 range, even though we switched in Valtteri Bottas here. This one looks close. P11, P12. So Verstappen dropping out of the top 10 there. Not looking too good for us there. That Verstappen dropped out of the top 10. Yeah, we're gonna go for extra fuel. Nah, I'm gonna go for Rooster for Verstappen. As for Bottas, he can do with the extra fuel, so I'm going to go instinct with him. Start off with the fast start method. As usual, C4 drivers can sneak up in there, pick up some positions. Verstappen kind of got stuck on the fast start there, but he recovered. I don't want him to team orders my Bottas. Alright, so it already happened. He was like right on Bottas there, so we're just gonna let him go. And Bottas still going. There we go. Alright, let's cut down Verstappen here. As Bottas wants to go. And we don't want him to team orders. Alright, so we're going to cut down there, and we'll cut down Valtteri there. We keep him up on regular driving so he doesn't team orders, and then we'll cut off those. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to go for 3 laps with Valtteri, come back to medium tires, go to finish, or we could go for 3 laps with Verstappen, come back to mediums or softs, and go to finish. Since Valtteri is in front, we have to keep him on regular driving because he's on the medium compounds while Verstappen is on the softer compound. If we cut Verstappen up to on the same speed mode as Valtteri Bottas, he's going to team orders Valtteri, and he's basically going to just slow down to let Verstappen pass, and he's going to give Gasly that position as well. All right. So we don't want that, so we have to keep him up on regular driving as we continue to cruise with Verstappen. So to prevent stocking, as the lap 4 will be the pit stop lap that I wanted to go to with both drivers, but because of the tire situation currently, we'll have to keep Bottas a little distance if we're going to go to pit in lap 4 with him. And we'll kind of let Verstappen here try and hold up the line. He has a high defense boost, so he should be good to hold off Ocon. And then we could possibly go for 4 laps with or Bottas. So if I cut down Bottas here, he has a nice little distance, so he shouldn't get team orders with that distance. So we could boost him for this lap. So let's boost him from here. See if we can pick up those guys who are in pit. All right, nice, we picked up both. And then we're gonna come back now for mediums with servicing for Valtteri, and we're gonna come back to softs with servicing for Verstappen, who will be boosting to finish. All right, so we have a few cars in between Verstappen and Bottas here, so we're gonna just slow our drivers down a bit, just try to save some tires, so we could boost Bottas into pit from about here. And those tires should be able to make it to the pits for Valtteri Bottas without running out And let's see if he's going to stock. Yes, he has Norris and Perez going in front of him. So it's going to be a slow entry. There we go. All right, was an okay entry, so he should get his pit stop done before Verstappen comes on in. There we go. And Bottas is on his way out. Really nice strategy there. Really nice pit stop from both our drivers. And we're back on our way out with our Verstappen. Now Verstappen is going to be on the softer compound, but we have a nice little distance between drivers for them to boost to finish from there. So we should not have any issues, as we see Bottas now picking up some positions. We see Verstappen also picking up some positions. I expect Verstappen to make his way up behind Bottas by the end of the race. Let's see. Tires. Oh, Norris on softs, he's going to hold up Bottas, but Verstappen on his way just past Gasly, but then he lost the position back. So you'll have to go at him again. See if we could go down the inside of Norris here. No, we cannot. He's on the softer compound, so he's going to hold Bottas right there. Verstappen now up to P10, and he's going to hunt one more lap after this one, and he should be right on Bottas. The team orders him, and possibly try and squeeze past Lando Norris, who's on soft tires here. All right. Yeah, because he's on the softs, he's going to hold us up real bad. And here comes Verstappen. Can he squeeze down the inside here? Yes, he can, but did not get the keep position from Carlos Sainz. As Bottas is kind of getting team orders in a way, as he's no longer attacking Norris. He's just trailing right now. As Verstappen now tries to squeeze past Sainz. Now, can he go down the inside? Yes, he can. Bottas just gets the inside line on Norris as he tries to pull away out of Verstappen's team orders. But he's going to get team orders anyways, as Verstappen is going to keep pushing to get past Norris. All right, let's see. Hopefully he doesn't get team orders around here. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, Norris suffers a breakdown. He's getting team orders in the corners. Like every corner he goes into right now, he's getting team orders to let Verstappen through, but he's trying his best to hold. He's holding. He's trying his very best to hold. Every single corner he goes into, he goes in there wild. All right, but P7, P8, great race from Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas there. Super nice race. That was pretty fun to watch. All right, we see AI Lando Norris suffering a breakdown right as he's about to pass Bottas with the team order support from Verstappen trying to come through there. Great race. All right, so 35 points for the start. Let's take a look at the rival, and then we'll jump into the next race. Rival had the fastest lap. Hamilton, level 6, has the fastest lap there. And we see he's running that setup right there. All right, so let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on France for this one. 0% chance of rain here, so it's going to be a dry one. Let's see where our qualifiers get us here. If we could get Verstappen back in the top 10, that would be nice. Alright, so P10, P13 for us. Let's go see what we could do here at France. All right, so France is where we kind of want to go long at France here. So we're going to go for the Taurus for Verstappen. And we're going to go the Eagle Don't want to use the eagle. I don't have a lot. All right, we're gonna go instinct, eternal flame, I should say, for Valtteri Bottas. Don't want to use the eagle. I don't have a lot. Let's go fast start method. Verstappen kind of got a slow start there. He didn't sink out. He kind of went into the back of that opponent, the rival in front, which was Perez. Now he gets Perez out of the way. And we're going to cut down there and cut down here. Nice inside line from Valtteri Bottas. Boost, boost, boost. Perez trying to come back up at us. And we held him off. And we're going to take the inside line there, cut back down, boost back up, cut back down, boost back up. Take that inside line as well, cut down, boost up, cut down, boost up. Ooh, we went wide. Oh man, Verstappen went super wide there, losing 2 positions. Bottas, inside line, picking up a position. But Verstappen, come on, we're on the outside. Nope, blocked by Bottas. After such a nice start, and we've picked up so much positions, Verstappen just lost both positions on one corner. We would have been up to P7, P6 right now. It's alright. Let's keep going. Alright, so we want to go for long with both drivers. We wanted to go for 4 laps with or Verstappen, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get 4. We should be able to get 5 laps with 4 laps with Valtteri Bottas. So we're gonna boost Verstappen from about here and bring him into pit, because we're not gonna be getting that 4 laps that we want. So we're gonna let Bottas give us that 4, and we push Verstappen back to try and see if we can squeeze back in front of Perez. We're gonna come back to soft tires with no servicing for Verstappen. All right, since we didn't get the late pit in there, they're gonna go again. Now we got it in there, and we dive in front of Perez, and we want to boost Bottas by pit. So he picks up on all those cars that are in the pits, and we're going to come back to mediums for Bottas. We could come back like to hard tires and just boost the finish on Bottas here, instead of coming for mediums and managing those tires. We could just boost those hards to finish. Why Verstappen going wide there? He just went extremely wide. Alright, so we're going to boost in our Bottas from there, and we'll boost Verstappen because we want him to close that gap and go by pit as fast as he can. And he's behind hard tires Alonso. That's not good for Verstappen. He's going to get held up. He's not supposed to be getting held up by hard tires, but it is what it is. That's how the game is. He is going to get held up. Now he's squeezed by, and we can just leave Bottas now on full boost to finish. When you're on hard tires, cars just slip by you quite easy, but when they're on hard tires, it's a whole different thing. Alright, so let's keep going. We'll keep Bottas going, pushing on his hards to finish. See if he can squeeze into some position, see if he can pull down. Perez just slipped by Alonso like he wasn't even there. And we see Norris on softs pulling up on our Bottas, who's boosting away. And oh, Norris just slipped by us as well, like we weren't even there. Yeah, so that's it, how it is. Whenever you're on hard tires, everybody on softs just slip by you like you're not even there, boost or no boost. But once they're on hard tires, yeah, it takes a long time for you to slip by them. It's just how it is, ironically. Alright, so let's keep going with Bottas now, trying to squeeze by Alonso. Yes, we did. Alright, so we're up to P7 with Valtteri. We don't want to get team orders from Verstappen, so we'll cut him down until we have at least 2 cars in front, or else we're going to get team orders by him. See if he can squeeze by Lando Norris. Nope, he cannot. Norris will be going to pit. Hamilton will be going to pit. Where are they? Hamilton is all the way around there in P4. All right, so at least we'll pick up on Norris. Oh, Hamilton did not go to pit in that lap. All right, so we'll boost for Verstappen by pit to pick up Lando Norris there. All right, so Hamilton will be going to pit. Verstappen will be going to pit as well. So P3, P4 will be going to pit. It's just a matter of us closing down that gap with our drivers as Bottas tires. Oh, it's the last lap. Okay, it's the final lap. So we're gonna keep running. We'll cut down Valtteri here so he doesn't lose 0% servicing. Now he's at 0 and he's gonna suffer a breakdown right on the line as we get our Verstappen to come in right behind him again for a P6, P7 finish there. So really nice race there. Really nice race. All right, let's see. Hamilton ran out of tires. Yes, he did. All right, 37 points for us. We'll take it. Let's take a quick look at the rival and jump on into the next race. All right, so there goes the rival. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our next race on the USA. 50% chance of rain. This is the first time we've seen a 50% chance of rain in the US for a GP event. It's normally dry or wet, but never a 50% chance or wet. Have we seen wet US? I'm not even sure. Don't remember if we've seen a wet US in a long while, but there we go. And it's going to be a wet race. All right. So we're going to go Verstappen. Since he's up in front, we want to give him a faster pit stop time. So we're going to go tune for him. And I'm going to go Cuppa for Valtteri. I have a lot of that, so we could just use that. And let's go. Once again, the fast start method still works on wet races. You just got to put it in. Always remember to put it in, and then always remember to take it off, because if you don't take it off, then you know your drivers are going to go to pit in that first lap. All right. So nice pickup here. You see Valtteri Bottas, Verstappen kind of getting pushed off there as Valtteri makes his way to pick up some position. Storming down. We're going to keep it going. Keep it going. See if we can pick up down here. Verstappen coming back to pick up back in front of Valtteri Bottas. All right, we're going to cut them off right here. And then we're going to cut down Bottas right there. And we'll let Verstappen speed off a little bit. See if he can squeeze down the inside of AI Verstappen here. No, he cannot. So we're going to cut him down right there. Now, P1 is right up there, Lando Norris. Bottas took that corner. Verstappen also took that corner a little bit wide. Gave a little bit of support there to try and get them back in the line. All right, so we're going to be going to pit on lap 4. Is where I'm going to be going to pit. Let me push a little off Verstappen down the straight. And then cut him back down. Ooh, squeeze in front. Almost squeezed in front of AI Verstappen here. Alright, so I want or Verstappen to create a little bit of distance. So we're going to boost him from about here. See if he can dive down the inside. Yes, he can. Cut down so he doesn't take that corner wide. Still took it a little bit at an angle. He didn't take it perfect, but that's alright. Alright, so we have one more lap to go with him. Then we're going to go to pit. In lap 4, we're going to boost him down the straight, down the back straight here. And then cut down right about there so he takes that corner nice and sharp. Still took that one a little bit off, if you ask me. Alright, so we're going to keep pushing down the straight. See, we've created a nice little distance for Verstappen and Bottas there. Down the inside goes Verstappen on Lewis Hamilton, which is nice. We're going to put in our go to pit orders. He has the fast pit time boost in the tune. Then we're going to boost him off from there. Now, because we've created that nice little distance, we can now boost our Valtteri Bottas from there as well. So he closed down the gap to P6 as the pit stop is going to be nice and tight. Ooh, Sainz slowed us up on the exit, so we got it cut down. as we lost a good amount of time on signs there. Now we can boost back up as we're in the pit entrance and we're back out in P3. Nice. So now it's a matter of our drivers running them down and picking up some positions, and we choose some nice overtaking spots. So we're gonna boost down the back straight and we're gonna boost on the main straight with both drivers and work for positions from there. All right, so let's cut back down through here. Boost up, cut back down through here, and then we're just gonna boost on the main straight. So boost around there, see if we can dive. Verstappen can pick up P2. Yes, he can. And we're gonna cut back down there, and then we're gonna boost or Bottas. See if he can pick up P6. Ooh, good try, Valtteri. And then we're gonna boost over Verstappen from there. Cut back down. Cut back down. And then we're gonna boost over Bottas from here. Closing that gap. Cut back down. And then we're gonna boost down the main straight. And Verstappen, can he dive down the inside? Yes, he can. And that's P1. And then we're gonna boost Bottas from there. Can he now dive on P6? I mean, he has a good little lead distance, but there we go, picking him up. And now since we're in P1, we're just gonna save a little on tires from there. And then we'll boost back Bottas down the main straight. And then we could just boost, cut down, or Verstappen from here. And we have a little extra tire, so we're gonna start a early push for Valtteri to go up to P5. See if he can dive down the inside of Hamilton. Nope, he went wide. Wanted him to go to the inside line, but he kind of went wide there. We'll keep that boost on him though. Keep pressuring Lewis. If he can dive down the inside, cut down so he takes that inside. No, he's wide again. Keep that boost going. Flying down is Valtteri Bottas. He went wide again. Valtteri killing us with the wide here. So I guess he's going to hold P6. Can he squeeze P5 at the last minute? Yes, he still can. Right down here on the line. Down we go. Oh, come on. We glitched in front and got pushed back. We kind of glitched it down the inside line there, as we clearly went down the inside line on Hamilton, but the game wasn't having it at all. So they were like, get back, get back. No, get back. Oh, man. All right, let's wait and take a look at the rivals. So this one turned out to be a fully wet race at the US track. Really nice. All right, let's take a look at the rival, and then we'll jump on into our next race. 43 points for us. Alright, so we managed to pull the fastest lap. So there was the rival drivers and his car. And let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on the United Kingdom for this one. And this one is 19% chance of rain. So let's see if it's going to rain or not here. Alright, so wet qualifiers. So Verstappen and Bottas should still qualify pretty well. At P9, P13, as I said, or we've been in that P8, P14 range. Alright, so ooh, it's gonna be dry for most of the race. Alright, so let's go softs for Verstappen. I want to go instinct with Verstappen, give him a little extra fuel, and as for Valtteri Bottas, you want something with tires. Something with tires. Alright, let's select the rooster for now, and then I'm gonna look something else. The eagle will be Taurus. Let's go. Alright, let's go. The Taurus. Alright, so let's go with the fast start method. Real quick on Verstappen, see if he can dive down the inside. No, he got blocked. Man, Perez has been doing a number on our Verstappen today. He's been blocking him all day long. Throughout all of our starts, Verstappen has been getting blocked by Perez. It's not good when your drivers get blocked at the start, especially when you're using the fast start method. They tend to lose up some positions right nice and early. Alright, so we see Perez doing good here. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be going for 3 laps, or I might do 2 laps. Let's boost Verstappen from here. I'm going to try and attempt to go 4 laps with Valtteri Bottas, come back to mediums and boost him to finish. But for Verstappen, cut down, boost back up. I'm going to attempt to go for 3 or 2 laps with Verstappen. If I pass Perez early, then I'll go for 2 laps. If not, then I'll have to go for 3 laps. I want to get out from behind Perez is what I want. So I'm pushing him. Ooh, safety car, safety car. That's a pit stop for us. That's a free pit stop. We're going to go hard tires with both drivers. Hard tires with both drivers. Hard tires here. Hard tires, please. Please, please. Hard tires. Hurry up. Get in there and get back out. Alright. So did that say 4 to 5? Did I say 5 laps? 3 to 5? Yes, it did. 3 to 5. We're back out in P10. And we're back out in P17. 16 with Bottas. Alright, so it says 3 to 5 and we did 2 laps already, so we can do the maximum of 5 laps. Ooh, 4 to 6 for Valtteri Bottas. So we could do the maximum of 5 laps. The only thing now that I would say is an issue is that with the hard tires, pardon me, with the hard tires, your drivers on hards are pretty slow compared to the AIs on hards. So that's going to be the only issue I have here. The reason why I selected hards is so I get a lap without going back to pit. So I don't have to go back to pit because we completed the 3rd lap, as you can see, and we have 4 laps to go. Alright, so we don't need to go back to pit. The entire pack will have to go back to pit, and we should get like those who are on softs and mediums should be filing in now. So we should be able to pick up on them. But this is the issue. There you see Verstappen just slipped by our driver because he's on mediums. And when we are on hards, that doesn't happen. Now we're going to keep them on regular driving so they keep nice and close, as those who are on mediums will be going to pit next. All right, we're going to boost here and then we'll cut them down. Yeah, let's pick up some position from Verstappen there. Nice. All right, so they all should be going to pit now. Who's staying out? Who's that staying out? Is that Perez? Is that Sergio Perez staying out? Let's go down there, as we want to save some tires. Somebody needs to drive and stop getting team orders up. You see Perez staying out. Oh, it's Verstappen on hards. What tires is behind us? Sainz on mediums. Alright, we'll have to keep a close eye on Carlos Sainz on those mediums, or else he's going to pass us. So we're going to boost here so we don't let Sainz pass. Boost by pit, so we pick up P1, P2, and now it's a matter of holding Sainz back. That's all. I doubt Verstappen will be able to do 2 laps, so what I'm going to do now is going to boost him in for softs with no servicing. We'll have to make the stop. He doesn't have the tires to do 2 laps, and hopefully or Bottas can hold up Carlos Sainz as Verstappen go. Yeah, hopefully. I said it, hopefully. I made sure to say it, hopefully, because I knew he wasn't going to really hold him up. Not on hard tires. AIs on hards, really, really good. Real players on hards, not good at all. Alright, so we can now team orders Bottas with Verstappen and go hunt back down Sainz. Or Bottas is not going to get back past Sainz, so we could just boost him and take P3. As Verstappen attempt to get Signs and get P1. The only way we or Bottas will pass Carlos Sainz right now is if Sainz suffers a breakdown, which I highly doubt. Squeezing in front, there we go, barely squeezing past. Luckily for us, we squeezed past there, as Sainz could have just hold us up there to the end. All right, so there we go. 46 points, we'll take it. Almost getting 47. Great drive from our team. Great timing on the safety car as well. All right, so let's take a look at the rival, and I think that's going to be the final race of this video, and then we'll be coming out with part 2 later after this. Look out for part 2 of the video. All right, so there goes the rival, and there we go. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your events. How is your GP events going? Use code word debriefing down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Man, come on. Can't believe you guys haven't smashed the like button, man. Come on, man. Just smash that like button for the video. And that's basically going to be it for this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.
Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.